Hello and welcome back to Upgrade Your Life. Today, we're exploring the captivating concepts of anchoring and framing, powerful techniques that shape our thoughts, perceptions, and decision-making processes. Have you ever wondered why some choices seem more appealing than others? Why do certain prices seem reasonable while others appear outrageous? It all comes down to the power of anchoring. But what exactly is anchoring, and how does it impact our daily lives? How can a simple shift in wording completely alter our perspective and decision-making? Is it possible that we're being manipulated by clever framing techniques without even realizing it? Throughout this video, we'll be exploring these intriguing questions and more. Are we truly in control of our thoughts and decisions, or are we merely pawns in the game of psychological manipulation? Join us as we uncover the secrets behind these powerful techniques and empower ourselves with knowledge. Learn how to shape perception through the clever use of anchoring and framing techniques. Discover how presenting information in different contexts can influence decision-making and guide others towards desired outcomes. Imagine you're at a car dealership, excitedly exploring different models. As you approach a sleek sports car, the enthusiastic salesperson greets you with a charismatic smile. They proudly mention that the car has a base price of $100,000. The staggering figure captures your attention, and you can't help but imagine the thrill of owning such a prestigious vehicle. Just as you're mentally calculating whether it's within your budget, the salesperson swiftly leads you to a slightly smaller, yet still impressive, luxury sedan. This time, they inform you that the sedan is priced at $75,000. Suddenly, the $75,000 price tag seems like a bargain compared to the initial anchor of $100,000. Your perception of value shifts, and the luxury sedan becomes an enticing and more affordable option. In this scenario, the salesperson deftly employs anchoring and framing techniques to influence your perception of value. By introducing a high anchor price and then offering a relatively lower-priced alternative, they create a favorable comparison that makes the lower-priced option more attractive and enticing. In these examples, anchoring refers to the initial reference point or starting point that shapes subsequent judgments or decisions. By setting a high anchor, such as the initial high price, the vendor and salesperson influenced your perception of value for the subsequent options presented. Framing, on the other hand, involves presenting information in a way that influences how it is perceived. The framing of the prices in comparison to each other framed the perception of value, making the subsequent options appear more favorable. Anchoring and framing techniques can be applied in various situations, such as negotiations, sales, and even personal interactions. By strategically presenting information and setting reference points, one can shape perceptions and guide others towards desired outcomes. However, it's important to note that ethical considerations should always be prioritized, and transparency is crucial to maintaining trust in any interaction. Understanding the power of anchoring and framing empowers you to be a more discerning consumer and a more effective communicator. By being aware of these techniques, you can navigate decision-making processes with greater clarity and make choices that align with your preferences and values. At first glance, it may seem that our choices are solely products of our free will. However, upon closer examination, we uncover the intricate dance between external influences and our internal cognitive processes. Our minds are subject to a barrage of external stimuli that seek to mold our desires, beliefs, and actions. Advertisers strategically employ techniques like anchoring and framing to shape our perceptions, while politicians skillfully craft messages to sway our opinions. The media bombards us with carefully curated narratives that subtly nudge our thoughts in specific directions. Yet, buried within this complex web of influence lies our capacity for introspection and personal agency. We possess the power to question, analyze, and resist the allure of manipulation. By cultivating self-awareness and critical thinking, we can discern the hidden strings that attempt to control us. While external factors undeniably exert their influence, we mustn't underestimate our ability to shape our own destinies. By understanding the tactics employed against us, we can actively reclaim control over our thoughts and decisions. It is through this process of self-empowerment that we transcend the role of a mere pawn and become the architects of our own lives. If you enjoyed this video and found the insights compelling, please give it a like and consider sharing it with others who may find it thought-provoking. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating content that explores the depths of human psychology. Your support and engagement mean a lot to us. Thank you for being a part of our community.